Technology has advanced beyond the previous generation's wildest dreams. We have smart homes, virtual reality, video calling, and yes, even Netflix. But technology wasn't always experienced in the home. Back in the day, you had to stop by a public spot where you and every other kid on the block got a taste of the future. The local arcade, where all the newest games could be experienced for the low price of a quarter. And then another. And another. The arcade era is defined by many different games. Donkey Kong, Astroids, Street Fighter, and more. But there's one game born in the arcade that was truly the icon of the arcade era. Pac-Man.
3-minute flicks. Entertaining, educating, and enlightening.
The iconic yellow ball was created in 1979 by Namco. Before Pac-Man, Namco was a fairly unsuccessful game company with only a few light hits and the moderately popular Galaxian under their belt. This all changed when the 27-year-old Namco employee Toru Iwatani began thinking of his next project. He felt that the current arcade industry was focused primarily on combat games targeted towards young boys. Because of this, Iwatani wanted his next project to be something that any demographic could enjoy. His first stroke of genius was born when enjoying a pizza. The pizza had 2 slices pulled out, creating a large circular shape with a triangle gap. You know where this is going, don't you? Within that pizza, Iwatani saw the shape of a simple character with a wide open mouth, and thus decided to create a game based on eating. The character was soon born with the name Pakkuman, based off the Japanese onomatopoeia for an opening and closing mouth. The maze style of Pac-Man was used to create an objective that is non-combative. While you have enemies, your goal as the player has nothing to do with killing the enemies. In fact, Iwatani went as far as to make the enemies ghosts to prevent them from having any illusion of being killed either, and once they were defeated, they reform and immediately come back. The shape of the game was in full force and was ready to be unleashed upon the arcades. In Japan, the name Pakkuman was changed to Pacman due to the character's shape resembling a hockey puck. When Pacman arrived to Western companies, the unanimous decision was made to change the name to Pac-Man, out of fear that evil children would vandalize the cabinets and replace the P in Pakman with an F. I'll let you put that one together. While the game received a moderate response in Japan, the United States markets ate it up immediately, pun intended. The game quickly surpassed Space Invaders and Donkey Kong as the best-selling arcade machine. Within the first decade of release, Pac-Man amassed over $2.5 billion in quarters, and the rest has just been history.
3-minute flicks. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We create new videos weekly.